Rick Warner. He's doing a fine job here, and he's educating me all about facilities and where you can save costs and what you can do. So, what do you think, Rick? I mean,
well, after talking to you about the controller, some
yes.
of the latest capabilities, just you and I just brainstorming
right.
about what the value of the total capabilities of the controller could be to a client.
Yeah.
When we really talk with our clients, we really focus on the total cost of ownership. So that a typical building is going to be 25 to 30 years.
Yep.
In the bid and spec world, your typical, I guess what I'll call the contractor market that rolls up. Most of the time, the construction managers are only focused on this.
Yeah.
They really. So if you're saving 1% cost over here, then you're really not. The building owners really aren't getting the full benefit or the full value. What we like to do, or when we go in and talk to clients, we like to talk about the 100% or total life cycle cost.
The full life cycle of the building, yeah,
right.
Absolutely.
So
yeah.
Obviously, OME, being, the O and the M being the operation and maintenance. Again, we've always come at the client from, this direction here. So when you look at when most clients take the building over at occupancy, they're really left with whatever the construction team left them with.
Right,
so,
right.
Again, there's service contracts. If you look at that, you have a year of warranty. And then the client's really left with this solution here at that point. So when you look at it, in discussions with Ken Sinclair and one of the studies that he commissioned, you're really, when you get a bid and spec facility, you're really getting this as a what's called the design intent.
Yes. Yes.
So even after commissioning, when you turn the building over. The client's not getting a fully optimized building at that point. They're really getting a design intent, something that's, sometimes these designs are 5, 10, 15 years old. So where we're really extremely interested in with a client day one is optimizing the facility or taking the solutions they have here and improving on that.
Right.
Our goal ultimately being let's focus on the 100%. Getting to clients before they even get to start the construction process, we can actually impact that 70% much higher. So would you rather have 1% of 25%? Would you rather have 2% of 75%, or would you rather have 3% of 100%?
I think I'll take the 3% of 75%. Sounds good to me.
Sounds good.
And OME really specialise in facilities. That's what's awesome about your company, Rick.
Absolutely,
and all we're trying to do is just use some of the technology we've got, marry the two together, not in any exclusive way, but give people a choice and let you focus on the facilities, the energy, everything basically, and it goes in a facility.
Right. Yeah. And working with and discussing things and working with you guys last week, I think especially with this Internet of Things, I think your development folks really get that.
Thank you.
At a very quintessential level. Even though you have a product with an RJ45 connector, I think it's a little bit bigger than that. So some of the features I think that you guys have really. So getting back to where we really see, it is about pushing the intelligence to the edge, and I think your box does that quite well.
Yeah.
What you can then do is then start focusing in this area here.
Yeah.
So when we say enterprise systems integration, we're not really talking about construction guys, not technicians over a laptop mapping in backnet points. So that that to me, that's I/O mapping. In short, systems integration. But from our perspective, when we talk about the enterprise level systems integration, that's where you can start impacting. You can start taking this 3% and start getting it into the 5 to 20% realms.
That's great.
Leveraging these applications at this level. So for us, Right now we're focused on advanced visualizations. We're also focusing on leveraging the data.
Wow, that's awesome. I didn't realize you did all those things. That's great.
I'll demo
Yeah.
some stuff here a little bit later.
All right,
before you
awesome.
leave. I'll
Yeah,
show you some
nice.
stuff that, again,
Okay, well, thanks for that, Rick. I mean, I know we could go on more, but I just thought we'd let Eric and the Control Train guys just get a little taste for it. I know you do a regular video for them, but some of Rick's guys here and Easy.io are in town, and it's always good to see you, Rick.
hey, Eric,
Thanks.
Kenny.